currency, why depreciation of currency increases export and reduces import. Okay, so what I have written, why depreciation or devaluation of currency increases export and reduces import. So suppose there are three things: exchange rate, or rather exchange rate I will write Indian rupee, INR, export, import. Now what I am saying, if INR is depreciating, if the value of your currency depreciates, your export increases, your import reduces. So we will see how this is happening. Okay. Now suppose price of one laptop is equal to $100. Okay. Now there are two situations. One, there are two prices for INR. First, $1 is equal to rupees 100. Okay. Now when your $1 is equal to rupees 100, then what will happen to the person who is exporting? He needs to receive $100, right? So what will be the cost of that laptop in rupee term? $100 will become 10,000 rupees. So exporter needs this money. Exporter needs rupees 10,000 to sell laptop. Okay. Exporter needs rupees 10,000 to sell laptop. Fine. Now take another situation, or you can do one thing here. You can, instead of this, you can write like this, that price of one laptop is equal to rupees 10,000. So in order to sell this laptop for 10,000 at $1 is equal to rupees 100 exchange rate, this exporter needs $100. Now what will happen? Suppose if $1 is equal to rupees 200. Okay. So if $1 is equal to rupees 200, then also this exporter will need 10,000 only, because this exporter is making goods in India. He is not making goods in America. So if he is making goods in America, then he needs 10,000 to sell this laptop. So what money exporter needs will not change. Only exchange rate has changed, because in India laptop can be sold for rupees 10,000. So exporter needs rupees 10,000. But now what will happen? The person in USA will not pay him 10,000 rupees. This person makes payment in dollar. So he will ask this exporter that, tell me how much dollar you need. So he will say, wait, let me calculate the exchange rate. He will say that in order to get 200 rupees, I need $1. So for 1 rupee, I need 1 by $200. So for 10,000 rupees, I need 1 by 200 into $10,000. Now when you will do this calculation, he will need only $50, right? So he will give a call to this person in America and say, exporter needs $50. So can you see, earlier this exporter was in requirement of $100, that give me $100, then only I will sell you my laptop. Now he is saying, give me $50 and I will sell you my laptop. So for the person who is sitting in America, price of goods have reduced from $100 to $50. So if that person has $100, rather than buying one laptop, he will say, okay, do one thing, give me 2 laptops. Because he can buy that same, in that same price, he can buy 2 laptops. So as a result of this, export order or export quantity will increase. Right? Have you understood how depreciation of currency result in increase in export? Our class is going to finish in 1 minute. So just look at this.